Hello, we are back with another class setup, this time the AK-47. It's an assault rifle I've been enjoying so much, and same as last time, I bring some nice highlights as well. First of all, let's take a look at what I think is the best class or what works best for me. I personally don't use any optic or muzzle for this one. I like the iron sight, and even if a suppressor could be a good option to not show on the minimap, there are basically other options I prefer. The barrel is probably the key part of this class. I definitely love the takedown since it makes long range kills so easy. Default damage of this weapon is so good, and with this attachment, it simply melts, no matter how far the enemies are. So I highly recommend to use this one. For the body, I like the steady aim laser. The 5mW with worse aim down sight time is not recommended if you're like me and prefer to aim faster, and well, hip fire seems by the way to not be very important for most people, but I personally do it a lot, so in my case really helps. Next we're gonna use the foregrip for horizontal recoil control, for me the best on the barrel. And it's fantastic that it doesn't take much time to unlock, so easy choice. The magazine is complicated. There are many good ones, but the one I'm using is the Bakelite 50 round or whatever you wanna call it. I really think it's personal preference, but having more ammo, among other things of course, is something important to keep in mind. Up to you! It affects aim down sight time, so that's why it's also important to choose the steady aim laser over the 5mW, as we did before for the body. And finally, the handle. I just use Speed Tape for slightly faster aim down sight time. Aiming first and shooting first won't always work, but if you're decent, it definitely helps. Now, another possibility is to equip the 5mW laser instead of the steady aim one, and we can then for the handle use the Serpent Wrap. I prefer not to cause hipfire already works and aiming down sights is quite fast, plus we do not get worse sprint to fire time. But it's a very similar option. Some people might think it's better, but think about it, I don't think it really is. Of course, this is a 5 attachment class, which can be improved by selecting the Gunfighter wildcard, allowing 8 attachments. Honestly, the improvements with 8 attachments are not significant enough, and I definitely prefer perk grid, to have an extra perk from each category. That really helps a lot more, so it's what I recommend. That's all guys, you can let me know what you think in the comment section, and now it's time to enjoy the highlights. Hope you enjoy them. See you next time and bye.
Spy plane established. Losing C. Bravo lockdown. We lost A.
Can confirm.
Taking Bravo.
Spy plane standing by.